Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble, 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This week, past, present, future, you or someone around you. So just take what resonates. Tarot is a tool, it's not the final rule. Today, we're time to the zodiac sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Aquarius, Aquarius. Uh-oh. I don't like the way they fell out. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius need to know. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Chariot energy. So there's some kind of information coming in that's going to give you a different viewpoint or restore some kind of balance in your life. Maybe there's been a balance in your household, maybe on your job. Maybe you feel some things are unfair, but there's some kind of information coming in your household or on your job. I'm picking up. So this could be a change in your job description. Okay, this Chariot energy, Aquarius, could be a change in your job description. You may show up at work and find out not that you've been terminated, but that they want you to work in a different department. They're changing something about your job description. You're no longer responsible for this or that, but it's going to bring balance into your life, meaning it's going to make you feel that things are now fair. Maybe you felt that you weren't being treated fair, Aquarius, at work. You felt things were imbalanced. You've prayed about this. You've been patient. You continue to show up, not miss a day, do your job to the best of your ability. But it's been a long time coming, Spirit is saying. And so it's time for the Aquarius to reap some fairness because you've been very strong. You did not lose your decorum. And if this is something that you're dealing with at home, maybe you feel the responsibilities in your household. There's a lot of demands on you, and maybe there are other people in your household, whether this is people who live with you, maybe you have adult children who live with you. This could be your spouse as well. And maybe you want them to take on more responsibility than what they are handling at this time. And so you may receive a surprise from your spouse one day, like, let's talk. Honey, I decided, I'm going to pay this bill, pay that bill, or we can get rid of that. We don't need cable no more. And you're going to be shocked and you're going to be happy at the same time. Your children may pitch in more. I'm picking up, you could have a household where there are strong, older, almost adult children, or they could be in their 20s or 18, 17. They're old enough and strong and tall enough to do some chores around the house. So instead of, whether you are male or female, letting mom or dad do all the work, you're going to notice the children pitching in, and it's really going to touch your heart. So in a very strong way. So lots of balance, Aquarius, lots of balance being restored in your home front as well as on the job. That unfairness that was going on where they were demanding everything from you at work. Maybe, like I said, they're short of staff all the time, but you're someone who does not miss a day. Spirit is saying you have perfect attendance. You always do the best. You are being rewarded. This is from the universe. This is from your ancestors. They are working in spaces and places so that things can be moved around, and so that those who need to put into observation of how much of a good job you have been doing, that you are entitled, but you're also deserving to receive fair, equal reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles here. It's only fair that you receive balance and equal give and take because you're doing the best that you can. You really are. Okay, now I'm here, sweetie. I'm giving my best, best, best. You don't deserve my best, okay? Okay, you've always given your best, and they don't deserve your best, unless they change the request, which is be fair and give you what you want, give you what you desire. You may also receive a pay raise. It may be vice versa at work. Your boss may say, hey, no, we're going to keep you in that position, but how about we give you a raise? It's going to be something that's going to bring balance. You're going to be smiling. Okay, Aquarius, you're going to be smiling when they tell you this, and you're going to be like, well, okay, then, all right, it's what I'm talking about, or you know what, instead of you, sharing a cubicle, you know what, we're going to give you your own office, that kind of thing, or we're going to give you your own secretary, okay? This could be any kind of employment that you do, Aquarius, but balance is being restored, and it is wonderful. And then we're closing out with the Ten of Cups because it's all about harmony for the Aquarius, and so that's being restored for you when it comes to your relationships, when it comes to you having emotional balance as well. In order to have, a healthy home, you want to have some form of harmony. No one's household or family is perfect, but you want to have some form of harmony. And especially at work, no one wants to show up to work where they get their livelihood, the source of income they rely on, and be anxious or be frustrated. You want to love your job. You want to feel appreciated. In Aquarius, it looks like this is your season because with the Ten of Cups here, the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, Strength, and the Moon. It's your season, Aquarius, and you do not need a reason, okay? Later.